Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Make My Food Awesome. I'm Mark Allen France, your guide to good food, and this is Trisha Morrissey, the beauty of bananas.
I'm not Chiquita Banana. That's all I have to say.
But I figured for this episode, we could have you put a basket on top of your head, some bananas, some fruit. You could dance around for us. It's entertainment. It's fun. We're in quarantine.
No, it's not going to happen.
Well, I've seen you dance, and she dances very, very well.
Not with fruit on my head.
Okay, so maybe her balancing is off on baskets of fruit on her head, but she still dances really well.
Oh, thank you. You're so kind.
Oh, well, that's why I love you. So anyways, moving on. We have a very fun show today that we're going to be doing for you guys.
Yeah.
We had recently reached out to a bunch of people, friends and family members on social media, and we had asked you guys what's something that you would like to see us do on the show. Mm-hmm. And so we got a lot of responses back. So thank you to everyone. We're going to try to get to everything. But so we chose to go with some Middle Eastern recipes.
Yes, I'm excited. I like Middle Eastern, Mediterranean
love it.
dishes. So.
And so we have a couple friends who are from the Middle East, and we had asked them also, and they gave us some suggestions. Mm-hmm. But this one recipe, I found it, and I saw it, and it had two ingredients in it that are just a couple of our favorite ones. Mm-hmm. One is chickpeas, loaded with protein, deliciousness, and you can use the aquafaba in so many different things.
Yes.
And the other one was, you make it for me in a guacamole, you make it for me and put it on toast.
Avocados, that's easy.
Avocados. And so I was like, we got to do that.
Yes, well, a little bit about avocados. Mm-hmm. If you were to eat one of them, it actually has more potassium than a medium banana. It's also high in fiber, which that's really good for cutting down and reducing cholesterol levels in your blood. Mm-hmm. We know that there's really good fatty acids inside avocados, which is also good for heart health. And it's got all the B vitamin complexes, B2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It's got vitamin C. It's got magnesium, and it also has folate. That's all good stuff for your cells, your skin, your hair, your heart, you name it. So avocados are good.
Yes, most definitely. So you know what we could do? We could get a bowl of avocados and we could...
And I can eat them.
Yes. Oh, trust me, she can eat them. So how about put them in a bowl and we could balance that on your head and you could dance around?
It'll be me eating them, not balancing them on my head.
Well, I tried again. So I guess you guys are not going to be seeing Trisha dance for you guys today. But that's fine. That's fine. So... now, I'm really looking forward to this dish, which is called Shakshouka.
Yeah.
And it uses, like I said, chickpeas and avocados, but it also has a couple ingredients in there that I'm not used to using all the time.
Yeah, so why don't we show them?
One of them, let's talk about one of them.
Okay, well, what one are you talking about?
Mint.
Oh, yeah.
So,
mint.
Mint. So I love mint if it's in ice cream. I love mint if it's in Trisha gets me some candy bars sometimes. The vegan candy bars, they have little bits of mint in it, and that's really delicious.
Or in a mojito.
No, yeah.
Or mojito.
See, I don't drink mojitos. But that's fine for you. But I'm not used to cooking mint in a lot of dishes. So we're going to be using mint. We're going to be using some parsley. But it has some zucchini in it, a yellow pepper, some onion, and spices. And it has, I hope this doesn't hurt you, it has cayenne in it. And I know that sometimes...
No, that's okay. I can handle cayenne.
Okay.
I told you, jalapeno is the limit. Cayenne, I think, is just below jalapeno, I think.
It depends on how much you use it. It depends on how much you use.
That's another thing.
So, yes. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get into the kitchen and we're going to show you guys exactly how to make a shakshuka. Mm-hmm. Originally, like I had said, they used to use eggs in it and they used to put it on a tomato broth. Mm-hmm. But we're not going to use any of that. But we will have tomatoes in there. delicious tomato paste that we're going to use. So I can't wait to, as usual, my mouth is watering.
No, I can't wait to taste it and, add it to our repertoire of meals.
So let's go show you guys how to make it, and we'll be right back. First, we're going to start off with half of a sweet onion. We're going to go ahead and peel our onion and give it a nice dice, place it into a bowl, and set it aside. Now we have 2 cloves of garlic, give it a nice mince, place that into a bowl, and set it aside. Now we have 1 yellow bell pepper. Go ahead and core our bell pepper and give that a nice dice, place it in a bowl, and set that aside as well. Now we have 1 medium-sized zucchini. Go ahead and dice that up, place it into a bowl, and set it aside. Now in a pan over medium-high heat, place 1 tablespoon of coconut oil and our onion. We're going to cook our onions for about 3 minutes until they are translucent. At that time, we're going to add in our garlic, our yellow bell pepper, our zucchini, and our spices, including 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, half a teaspoon coriander, half a teaspoon paprika, 1/2 a teaspoon nutmeg, a pinch of salt, and a dash of pepper. Remember, that is no salt. Give that a good stir. Make sure everything's cooked down nice and tender for about 8 minutes. Now we add in 1/4 cup of tomato paste. Stir everything together for about 3 minutes. Now we're going to add in our 1½ cups of chickpeas and 1 cup of water. Continue to simmer until all of the water begins to form a sauce for our shakshuka. This will take only a couple more minutes. Once you get to the right consistency, you're going to place that into a serving bowl. And then you're going to get 1 avocado. You're going to cut that avocado in half, remove the pit, and you're going to go ahead and slice up the flesh inside your avocado. Using a spoon, spoon out the flesh onto our shakshuka mixture, and we're ready for a taste. There we go.
I can't wait to try it.
What do you think?
It looks very delicious. It's very colorful.
Well, you know what? We're not done yet.
We're not. What are you going to add now?
We're going to add in, I told you, that some of parsley and some mint. So let's start off. We're going to just do a little bit of parsley. Just a little tiny bit, not a ton. We're going to give it a nice, thanks, it was perfectly centered into there. Going to give it a nice chop. Can you smell that? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So we're going to go ahead and sprinkle that on top. There we go. Perfect. Next, we're going to do a little bit of mint. Let's get some mint off of there. I'm going to go ahead and give that a nice chop. Now, I told you I'm not used to using a lot of mint and stuff. So I'm eager to taste how this all comes together.
Oh, it's very fresh smelling.
Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and take my mint. I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle that on top. Get it all in there. Okay. So it's nice and goodies. It looks good. It smells delicious.
It does.
It smells amazing. So it's very green on top and nice and delicious red on the bottom.
All right. Well, are we ready to taste it?
Are you ready to taste it?
Yeah. All right.
Now, I'm telling you, it is a little spicy.
Well, as long as it's not like the one pot from you know where.
We won't talk about that.
Should be good.
So, anyways, let's go ahead and give it a taste. Mmm.
Wow, that's really good. There's a lot of different flavors.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And they all work really well together.
And it's funny because
it is a little spicy.
You get that at
you don't get it to the end.
No. But at the end you get spice and mint. It's almost like the mint holds off. Right when you get that spice, you get a spicy mint taste. Oh, I think it's really, really good.
No, I like it.
Now,
see, I'm going for another bite and I'm not crying.
No.
because it's so hot.
That's all right. There's no problem with that. Now with this, is there anything that you would do different about it?
Sorry, I'm gonna chew that mint leaf.
There's a lot of greens in there, but that's fine.
No, I wouldn't do anything different. No, like I said, you can taste every single thing in there.
Mm-hmm.
They work together, and you don't really get the heat until the very last part of your bite.
Mm-hmm. Now, what about the avocado on it by itself?
By itself, it's mixed. Well, I'll eat avocado by itself, but no, it's really good in there. It adds. You have a lot of different textures. You have the creaminess of the avocado. And you have your crunch of the greens. You actually have a little bit of crunch with the zucchini. And then you have the garbanzo beans that are cooked perfectly. So you got a lot of different textures, a lot of different flavors, and they go really well together.
I really like it.
It's balanced.
It is very, very balanced. And it's something, like I said, I haven't had a ton of Middle Eastern food. I know that when I grew up in church, there was a family there, and one of the women there, when I worked at the daycare for the church, she brought me in, and I don't even remember exactly what they were, but I know it was made out of chickpea. And it might have even been falafel, but it was so spicy, but it was like something where I went back for another one. I went back for another one, and I kept eating it. And this is something where I think it's be fun to have a bowl of this and sit down and watch a good TV show.
Well, I want to ask you, being that you personally haven't really cooked a lot with mint, what do you think about it now that you're eating it in a dish?
I like the freshness.
And it's not, you would think, oh, it's overpowering, but you have so many other flavors in there. It's really balanced. Not a single flavor stands out over the other. They just all kind of work together. And the mint isn't, that's not the predominant taste that I have at all. I taste everything. So.
No, I get the mint at the very end. Now I'm wondering, since the parsley has a nice flavor, but it's not as strong a flavor as the mint. I'm wondering if you put a little bit of coriander. We have coriander in there, but put
ground coriander.
Fresh on top, fresh cilantro. I'm wondering if that would be a little bit more fresh, or how that would taste.
I don't know. We could try it the next time we make it, but I don't think that this needs improvement at all. It's pretty well rounded.
And the mint, like I said, right at the very end. I really enjoy this. This is really good. It was a good find for the recipe. Like you said, the chickpeas. I love chickpeas in everything. It's so delicious.
Now, can you serve this warm, cold? Is there a preferred way?
Typically, it'd be served warm, and then you'd add everything on top. I know that this cooled a little bit, but as I say, when you put stuff into the fridge and let it sit overnight, everything I think the flavors intensify some because everything's marrying together a little bit more.
Yeah, it's absorbing flavors.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, and you could serve this as like your main meal with other small things. You could take this to a get together. It's pretty compact. And you could. If you're not going to serve it warm, you could take it as a cold salad as well. It's really good though. Good job, hon.
Thank you. Tasting it, there's things, because you can always take a meal, no matter what region it's from, no matter what flavors are in there, and there's ways you can make it your own. And just eating this, one thing popped in my head that I would add to this, that it's not a traditional Middle Eastern But I would take pineapple and add a little bit of pineapple in there for the sweetness and the acidity to balance out the heat. And I think that also paired with the parsley and the mint, I think that would actually pull it even more together, and it'd be definitely a different taste. It'd change the dish.
Yeah,
but it would be
definitely change the taste. But yeah, I mean, you could try that. So yeah, I'm really pleased with it. I'm excited that we made it, and
I'm eating more than you are.
Well, I'm trying to be polite and not eat the whole dish, because I could just, but I'm not going to.
That's a first.
Because I have
So, anyways, guys, go ahead, try this out.
Yeah.
It's really delicious. If you don't like the heat in it, you don't have to put in the cayenne pepper.
Well, yeah, that reminds me. If you want it hotter than that, you could make it way more spicy. Mm-hmm. Or you could pull the spice out and it doesn't have to be hot at all. I mean,
exactly. Now, normally, the recipe called for Aleppo pepper to be put in there. It's a mixture, but I use cayenne instead as a replacement. So it still has the heat in there. But man, that and the paprika all together it's really, really delicious. I'm going to get one more bite. You sure you don't want any?
I'll get some later.
Mm-hmm.
Better save me some avocado. That's all I gotta say.
If I eat all the avocado, just means that you lose out.
No, it means you're gonna get a talking to later.
Delicious. So, anyways, thanks for joining us, guys. If this is the first time here, pop down to the subscribe button, hit subscribe, hit the little bell next to it, and get all of our notifications.
Yep.
And we're going to be doing more recipes from around the world, as we go along. And if you have suggestions for us, throw it down there in the comments section.
Please do. And we like to hear from you guys.
Exactly, and we appreciate it very much. So come back and join us once again on Make My Food awesome. And we will see you guys very, very soon. Me and my banana beauty. Maybe I'll get a talker and putting out some bowl bananas on her head for me.
It will not happen.
Maybe she'll just dance with me.
Not with bananas on my head.
Okay. Maybe just a little dance later. So thank you guys very much, and we will see you guys soon. You guys all take care out there and stay safe.
Bye.
All right, bye.